Hi Sharks, I'm Jason Burns. I'm from Calabasas, California, but I'm better known as the Fidget Man from Fidgetland. That's right. I'm here seeking $50,000 in exchange for 10% equity in my company, Fidgetland. Like millions of people around the world, I have ADD. No, I really have ADD. Not like, oh, he has ADD. I really have ADD. Which means I have a hard time focusing and I'm full of energy. I'm sure you know people like me, and unfortunately, you're familiar with some of our annoying habits. Things like bouncing knees, tapping pencils, clicking pens, nail biting, hair twirling. The list goes on and on and on. Well, let me tell you, we do these annoying fidgety type habits to help us burn off excess energy and to keep the part of our brain that gets bored occupied so the other part can pay attention and focus. But even though these habits might help us, they're extremely distracting and drive people around us crazy. I can't tell you how many times I've been on a plane or in a meeting that someone's told me to stop bouncing my knee. I'm that guy. Well, I was that guy until I created a line of products that burns excess energy, keeps your brain occupied and focused, and most importantly, doesn't disturb the people around you, because our products are discreet. So discreet, you didn't realize I've had one in my hand this entire time. And amazingly, our products aren't just for ADDers. They're also used to help with diagnosed disorders like autism, Asperger's, Tourette's, as well as non-diagnosed like stress and anxiety. And Sharks, our fidgets really work. There's a huge market out there for our products, but we need your help to put our fidgets into the hands of millions of people around the world. So, who wants to help the Fidget Man make Fidgetland a household brand? I have some samples. Let me pass them out so you guys can get fidgeting.
Okay.
Okay. He didn't look so fidgety to me, did he, to you?
He didn't look very fidgety.
It's because he's got the fidget device.
That's right.
There you go.
Thank you, Fidget Man.
Absolutely. For you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
For
Fidget
you.
Man.
My pleasure.
Fidget Man from Fidgetland.
That is me.
Thank
Can
you,
we just
darling.
rip this out of here?
Yes, take it out.
Jason.
There you go.
Thank you.
Jason, how did you create your first one?
When I was in 11th grade, I was diagnosed with ADD, and the woman who diagnosed me said that my ADD was so severe that I would never be able to survive at a four-year university, and I shouldn't try to pursue a job that required any type of education.
I have a child who's 11, and she's ADD. And she's got the wiggle leg thing, which I actually don't find annoying, but I'm crazy about her. This is kind of a cause for me.
Okay.
I love these ADD types, and half of them are real geniuses, if only you could find a good slot to put them in, right? And my most productive people that I've worked with my whole life usually have some kind of a curveball in learning, and I seek them out. In fact, if I were to make a list of my top, say, 7 or 8 entrepreneurs I've invested in on Shark Tank, I would say all but one have a learning disability, so it's a turn on for me. I hear somebody's got a learning disability, and they're my people, so to speak, and probably because I was so terribly abused in school as the dumb kid.
Right. Yes,
I'm gonna make you, of course, your $50,000 offer, but for 20%. But the $50,000 has to be spent entirely on marketing costs. Entirely marketing costs. It's well calculated,
Right.
well planned out, and we do it together.
Right.
Because I don't want anything thrown up against a board. It's not a lot of money, but I want it well spent.
Got it.
I love the opportunity to tell you where I am.
Please.
All right. So I come from a time, because I'm very old, where they didn't diagnose ADD. They called you hyperactive. And that's what I was. And it is incredibly infectious. I've been sitting here the whole time. I haven't been able to put it down. I usually shake my leg when I'm up here, and it's really kind of calmed me down. I'll give you the $50,000 for, what did you offer?
I said 20%.
I'll give it to you for 15%.
Whoa. Who would have
Undercutter.
thunk it? You came in here with a bicycle chain and an elastic band, and you've got 2 offers.
This is amazing. This is so fun, I have to tell you. This is like the greatest. This is so awesome. It
Jason,
really is.
you gotta really get focused.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe you need a fidget.
And so you gotta make a decision.
I always have many fidgets. I got 3.
With all due respect to Robert, okay, he's had that experience. He's had the same issue, but I'm a little bit more steeped in it, honestly, okay? I'm the poster child of the kid that made good, who had a real severe learning
Barbara, are you
disability.
willing to match this
I've got a
15%?
kid that graduated from an Ivy League school who couldn't read till he was 10 because I outwitted the system and figured out how he was going to become a superstar. And now I have another kid down the pike who I have to pour myself into.
Hey,
But
Barbara,
they
stop
couldn't-
selling. Let her make a decision.
No, what they have in common is a passionate mother. I treat my businesses as though they are my children. My entrepreneurs don't fail unless there's nothing else I could do to let them not fail. So you'd be actually out of your mind to take the offer from him.
Yeah,
But go right ahead.
Barbara's an incredible woman. She has an incredible family, and obviously this is a great cause, but with all due respect to Barbara, I also see it as a great business. And I'm not gonna share my level of knowledge about the space, and I think I can support you on that and help you with it.
Jason.
Plus, I don't need to take 20% of your business.
You gotta make a decision. This is your moment.
Barbara, would you consider 15%?
I don't think so, no.
Barbara, I would love to do a deal.
You're a smart guy.
Congrats, Barb.
Okay.
Congrats. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna need more fidgeters.
Thank
I
you
hope
so
you
much.
remember you did the deal with me. Will you remember?
Look, are you kidding?
Good.
The golden ticket goes to my favorite product.
I've made you a good offer.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is the winner.
Riding all the way to the bank, baby.
You've come to the right place.